Texas is no stranger to flooding, but what if the very systems meant to warn people are failing and getting harder to fund? Welcome to Kerr County, where flood sirens are silent, and Washington's politics are making the storm even worse. Kerr County's silent storm isn't just a headline, it's a reality. Nestled in the Texas Hill Country, Kerr County has been hit hard by floods for decades. In fact, FEMA says this region is one of the most dangerous flood zones in the state. I've seen creeks here rise in a matter of minutes, entire roads vanish underwater with people barely getting a warning. But here's the catch, those warnings, they cost money. For years, Kerr County's emergency managers have begged we need updated flood warning systems, better sirens, more sensors, reliable alerts. But with a small tax base, they've struggled to afford even the basics. Picture this, a handful of sirens, some of them older than the people they're meant to protect. And now, things have gotten even trickier. Under the Trump administration, changes to FEMA's grant rules made it harder for small counties like Kerr to even qualify for federal help. In 2020, FEMA introduced stricter cost-benefit analysis rules. Translation? If you don't have expensive homes or a dense population, your disaster isn't worth the investment. So if your entire trailer park washes away, sorry, that's not cost-effective. Yeah, it sounds ridiculous. And it is. Because when the money doesn't come, neither do the upgrades. Here's what that looks like on the ground recently. Dispatchers in Kerr County waited over 90 minutes to send an emergency flood alert. By then, some roads were already underwater. People are demanding answers. Why weren't we warned in time? But the answer isn't simple. It's buried under decades of underfunding and a system that favors rich cities over rural ones. But this isn't just Kerr County's problem. It's America's problem. As climate disasters grow more intense and unpredictable, small towns are being left behind, ignored by federal aid, undercut by politics, and flooded without warning. And unless something changes, the next flood could be even deadlier. So here's a question for you. What would you do if your flood warning system didn't work and no one in Washington seemed to care? Drop a comment below. Like and subscribe if you want more stories that matter. This is your host, keeping you informed with the stories that impact real people. See you in the next video.